Thank you very much, Ivan. Bună dimineața, good morning. Full house at 9:30, so that says something about the interest for the topic. Dear guests, dear colleagues, thank you very much for the invitation and the opportunity to be here today. It's such an important event for the activity of the European Cybersecurity Competence Center in particular, but also for the digital policies of the European Union. And less than a year ago, on the 9th of May, so Europe's Day, I participated in the official opening of the ECCC, and I'm very happy to see that it has become operational quite a while now, and it has been more and more active in its field of expertise. I feel very proud about how the ECC has been evolving, also because my team and myself from the European Commission representation were very active in providing support for the initial setup, for the administrative and logistic aspects, and also for welcoming the very first people that the center recruited. And the team is now growing. I understand it is at 30 colleagues, professionals from all over Europe that are now working in Bucharest. The ECCC has an executive director now, and it is my pleasure to congratulate Luca Tagliaretti for being appointed. Luca, I wish you all the best in your new position, and of course assure you that me, my team, will be there for you and for your team. The Center plays an important role in the implementation of one of the key priorities of the European Commission, and that is the digital transition. As the technology evolves and changes all our lives, EU aims to make sure that this transformation works for the European citizens and businesses, and Europe strengthens its digital sovereignty and leads the way in setting its own advanced standards. We have already taken major steps towards a more secure, more inclusive, and a more competitive online environment, and some of the best examples you already know: the Digital Markets Act, the Digital Services Act, and the Artificial Intelligence Act, which we expect to finalize soon. Like any major transformation, the digital transition comes both with opportunities and threats. And unfortunately, the cyber threats and risks are becoming part of our lives as they also evolve and use the advances in technology. And the current geopolitical situation, especially the aggression war in Ukraine, started by Russia 2 years ago, makes things even more complicated. Most of the time, cyber threats are not confined to national borders. This is why much more effective it is to tackle them and develop cybersecurity policies and actions at European level. Now, the Digital Europe program has been launched to make 7.5 billion euros funding available for the digital transformation of Europe, and it has identified 5 crucial areas, and one of them is cybersecurity. The call that has been recently launched provides a total budget of 84 million euros for concrete actions in the field of cybersecurity. And the relevant stakeholders from all over Europe have the opportunity to implement activities which will make our online environment more secure, more resilient to cyber threats. And you can receive EU financing for these activities. So today's meeting is a great occasion to learn more about this call in particular, but also about EU funding opportunities in general, to network and identify ways of cooperation between European institutions, private sector, national authorities, academia and civil society. So I wish you all a very successful meeting. Mulțumesc, thank you very much, and good luck in your activity.
Thank you for that.